I forgot the word. I'm super late now. I guess I'm not gonna make it. I guess maybe I'm gonna take the 602, which is not so great because I will have to walk uphill. I will have to climb. I'm talking just like Michael Hudson, I know. I guess this is a tendency when you learn a new language. You make adjustments. Doesn't have to sound like Portuguese, like I said, adjustments. You should not say adjustment, but adjustments. So I made my adjustments, just like Michael Hudson. Understand? This kind of glottal, this glottal advice, or no, device maybe. Glottal device, not advice, but it's like maybe there's another word for device because it's my mouth, It's not a device. It's well, in Spanish we have this word recurso. It's not the same thing as resource. It's not resource, but recurso. Understand? It's like a device. And that's it. I'm just recording this new episode, because I guess I'm not gonna make it. I don't know what I'm going to do without my bus. Late at night, I didn't habilitate my subway student pass, and that's why I'm risking my life here on the scooter. I wonder if in a war in Ukraine I will survive with a scooter. I maybe not. I guess not. For Ukrainians, I just read yesterday that a lot of the editor-in-chief from Russia Today, a beautiful woman, is being prosecuted just by saying that Ukraine was a Nazi country. And well, what about the Azov battalion? I saw a lot of things from internet. This is true. Now I'm not sure if the Azov battalion exists and if they are Nazis, but what I saw on internet, of course, I'm not sure now, but I guess I'm pretty sure that this world, the hegemon rule over us. We didn't thought that was great, because we are satisfied with a scooter. We are happy just with a scooter, and that's it for long years. But the question is, they abuse on the whole world. I'm happy with this scooter, with this street, but what about the African people? Are they happy? Are they alive? Are they full of diseases? Understand? That's imperialism. So, as a Latin American, I cannot trust on accusations against Russia. Understand? Any accusation against Russia from NATO. I have Italian citizenship. Italy is one of the oldest. Italy is like the old dad, from Europe, from civilization, because of Rome, yeah. But I don't have to. Everybody should know that nature abuses on the rest of the world, on global south, on countries like Chile, where nobody cares about nobody, where there's a lot of crime, Brazil, a lot of crime. Yeah, you know, it's pretty hard because there's a lot of problems in Brazil, and you may say, and I can agree, that those problems, they're Brazilian people. They cannot blame everybody, you know. They cannot say the Brazilian problems, they are all because of imperialism. So they should behave better. Period. Well, I'm 37, and I'm pretty sure that that's why one reason why in Pinochet coup d'etat, I'm pretty sure that back in this 1973, Europe was mesmerized, I guess, something like mesmerized, because Chileans back in that time they elected Salvador Allende as a socialist at a highly democracy level, as a highly organizational level of democracy and organization, on social organization. And that's awesome. But yeah, that's awesome. But what about Brazil? Every country has their sad stories, you know. Brazil has João Goulart. João Goulart, who was a communist vice president, assumed the presidency. I'm not sure. I guess I don't know all the details, but João Goulart in Brazil, he was socialist too in the 60s, you know. So socialism in global south is obvious. Like right here, why there's no bus? Why should I risk my life with no bus? All that is nature, in my opinion. These risks, like I will be on the streets at night, you know, on the streets far away from home. My dogs are alone, worried, cheating. That's it. So all this is global south. All this is imperialism. So this country Chile sucks because of imperialism. There's no bus. You have to be ultra. You have to be super organized, and even though sometimes we will be on the street taking the 602, being far from home anyway. I had a little problem over there, but that's it. So now I guess I'm going to pray. I guess I'm gonna take the first 602. I don't care being late. Well, what else? I'm recording. I kind of recording more on Bitter Criticism, my journalism channel.